Hello everyone, and welcome back to the techystack channel. So today we are trying to export the link concept, and here the problem is how we can apply the dynamic filters. For example, I have this data, so every time showing the same data, so we'll update here. For example, if you see, I have the sheet 1 and sheet 3. So right now I have filtered only the two, Canada and Germany. Okay, so I want to filter here Canada and Germany. So once I filter this Canada and Germany. So I have these data 280 rows are there. So now I want to filter this one, and tomorrow this might be the change. So it might be the Canada and some other USA countries there or Mexico. So there is no standard at all. So how we can tackle this kind of scenario? First, we'll go with normal filters. Why we are not able to do there, I will let you know that. So let me go back to the UiPath Studio. So when you say filtering at data table, I mean at Excel, so we need I use this Excel application scope or read range workbook scope activity we need to use. So I'm using this read range and I need the path. Let me copy this path. So I updated and the sheet name is sheet 1 and the range I will give is blank. So it will consider all the data and data table is DT sheet 1 I will take. Okay, and similar way I need for the sheet 3. So another data I need to read now. So for that sheet 3 I need to get, and I will just update here sheet 3. 1 second, let me check is there what variable is available. DT sheet 2. Okay, let me change this to sheet 3. Okay, done. Now we did this one. So when you go with the normal filters, normal filter means data table filter. So just I will drag and drop and I will show how why it's not possible here. So if you say as of now, I will give this here, my column name is country and this is equals to, now just assume that Germany, this is fine. So I update it here and you can update this input as DT Excel input sheet and you can create yes. I will take data table 1. This is a final data variable. So now this is done. So here I'm applying the only the one filter. If I want two filters, then I will go and hit here again. So again I will copy this same data and I will update here and I will change this one. This is equals to USA. Done. So if I want to add one more, then I will go with this one. Okay, if I want to remove, how can I remove that? So there is no option we can controlling these things now. So that's why we are moving to the link query. So if you know how you can do this one, maybe I'm not sure, might be there is a chance to miss out this, but I tried, this is not working. So that's why I'm moving to the link query. If you know that, you can give the comments in the comment section. So happy to take that. So as of now, I'm ignoring this filtering and moving to the linked query part. So just I'm deleting this activity and I will take one assign activity. Okay, just drag and drop this assign activity and I will take here data table 1. So this is output where I'm doing this. So I have this link query with me. Let me go back and we'll check that. So this is the link query. So DT sheet 1, which is as my sheet 1 main sheet as numerable, and I'm applying the filter here where function of row. After that, we are giving normally row.Field is enough. So this is the where I'm targeting means DT sheet 2. So this is my applying filters. This is the my main sheet and how many filters I want to apply now, this is the thing. So it will take loop and it will consider, so just as numerable and selecting, so there it will select one by one the function, applying this function dr. So you can replace that whatever it may be, you can replace that dr of the field of string. So whatever the data is in, just I'm converting to the string and I'm targeting my column name is country. Okay, and after that containings, whether I'm checking whether that particular a1 row, if I consider a2, so then the same thing a2 is matching or not. Just this is example. After that row dot field of the string of the country, just I'm matching these two columns. So sheet 1 country column and sheet 3 country column. So just I will change this to sheet 3. So sheet the country column. After that, when whatever the data is matching now, just I am copying the data, I'm converting into the finally to the one data table. Okay, this is a query which is small simple. You can just, I'm just copying this query and updating here. So just open the same thing and I updated here. So there is no, I didn't get any errors. The same thing, just I updated data as numerable and where I'm targeting my targeting data table. From that, how many are there? I have the two as of now. If you want, you can change that dynamic. And our targeting column is the country for the both the tables. And once everything is done, just copy the data to the data table. Click on that sync. Okay, now let me close this Excel file. Before that, I will go this and I will check this count. So Canada and Germany. So just I will apply the filters here. So country is Canada and Germany. So just I will take these columns. You can check this. The count is 280. Okay, let me remove this and I will save this. I will just run this automation and we'll check that whether data is working fine or not. We'll check here. So I just read the data. After this, let me remove this data and I updated this. Now we'll check data table dot rows dot count. So when you check here, we got this 280. So it's matching. Now we'll go and change this one extra filter, or we can remove that one extra filter. Let's go back to the data again and we'll go two things. We'll add one and we'll remove that one. So whether it will work or not, we'll check. So now I'm adding three things: Canada, Germany, and France. Canada, Germany, and France. Let me go and apply the filters here. Canada, Germany, France. So when I check this, so I have this 4 to 120 data is available. I just close and going back to the studio again and we'll run that. Now we'll check whether we get the 420 rows or not. So the same thing, I not change anything. So now we can see this 420, it's working. Now the final part, we'll go and remove the two uh, lines of these things and we'll apply for the only the Canada. Okay, just I will update here Canada and we'll check that. So for Canada, how many rows are there? 140. So just let me close this and we'll apply, we'll run that automation one more time. So now I will go and check this one. So I have got 140. So why this concept will here means when you say the user will get some filters when you are working with Excel, multiple Excel files. So we need to go with the specific data. The data, it might be the today we have the 10 lines of rows or will come, or might be the 7 rows, or might be the 100. It depends upon that. So every time we need to filter each one by one row. So it's a bit difficult to handle those things. You can use the for loops, but if you use this for loops, it's very hard. If you have 1 lakh row data, 2 lakhs row data, so it's a bit tricky to handle those things. So that's why this Linq query is thing. So the same thing I will provide in a description link as well. So you can just copy the code from here and you can try it from your end. And still, if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. We'll try to help on that. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn off notifications so you never miss an upload.